Welcome to animelifelinetv. Today we have Dragon Ball Super, episode 23 review. The animation and art style I enjoyed in this one. The pace was pretty good, empowering moments with Goku. I really like the stop and go use of the zooming effect. I would give the episode 8 out of 10. The first half focuses on the conclusion of the Z Fighters vs Frieza arc, and begins the setup for Goku and Vegeta's return for the second half. So we pick up where we left off last episode. With Piccolo's sacrifice, Gohan is feeling it's his fault for being weak. Meanwhile, we see Jaco and Bulma have a funny side plot happening throughout their interactions. Jaco is constantly trying to find logical loopholes to get him out of this dangerous situation with Frieza. Back on Beerus's planet, Beerus wants more pizza, but Wiz is unable to oblige as he first needs his staff. Beerus asks where is it, and Wiz reminds him it is with Vegeta and Goku at the training dimension, just as he requested. So he asks Wiz to bring them back along with the staff so that he could get some more pizza. So when Goku and Vegeta return, we learn some interesting powers of Wiz's staff. One is that he is able to completely heal both Goku and Vegeta from their training in an instant. Next we see that he can store items in different special dimensions as he returns the pizza Beerus was originally requesting. As the boxes come tumbling out of Wiz's staff, we see they are all completely empty. It seems Goku and Vegeta had their fill while training. Needless to say, the God of Destruction was not very happy. Next, this is when we see that Wiz has finally received Bulma's request for dessert. He notices that she is in distress and alerts Goku and Vegeta and contacts Bulma. Bulma notifies him of the situation on Earth, and I'm quoting here, she says, "This asshole Frieza has returned." Well said, Bulma. And that he has already killed Piccolo. Gohan is on his shit list, and so is Earth. Frieza sees this happening but makes no attempt to stop it as he's looking forward to Goku's return. Goku and Vegeta ask Wiz to take them, but it would be at least 30 minutes. Goku tries to use his instant transmission, but they are too far away for him to sense Earth or the Z Warriors. When Frieza realizes the time Goku has until he can arrive, he decides to continue his onslaught. As Gohan stands commenting on his lack of ability to protect everyone, he comments he should have continued training like his father. Krillin jumps in and reassures Gohan there is nothing dishonorable in the path he chose to build a family. Gohan, standing up, goes for an all-out power-up in one last stand to protect his family. With an all-out burst of energy, he is able to raise his power high enough for Goku to sense it. But right after that point, his body gives out and he reverts back to normal form. Frieza now takes aim at Gohan and sends the final blow, while at the same time, Vegeta grabs Goku's shoulder and they move with instant transmission, appearing feet before Gohan. Goku is able to effortlessly divert the blast off to the side. We see that Gohan's plan all along was to signal his father, Goku, which had succeeded. So that covers the first half. In the second half, we focus on Goku and Frieza's reunion. He struggled off not being able to kill Gohan and is in delight that Goku has finally made it. Goku's face is one of utter disgust with Frieza. He thanks Gohan for signaling him with his ki, and they can revive Piccolo with the Namekian Dragon Balls. He dispatches Piccolo's body to detonate, and Kami's lookout with instant transmissions and quickly returns. Gohan is given senzu beans by Krillin, and Frieza's army begins to slowly advance behind Frieza. Frieza declares he has waited for such a long time for his revenge. He has suffered through hell and has now been revived by the Dragon Balls. Goku reminds him that it was him who came to Earth and was thus defeated by future Trunks. Frieza lays blames that this is all Goku's fault from Namek and that he will have his revenge. Captain Ginyu is revved up by Frieza and feels the same way as what he has had to suffer as a frog since Namek. He declares that he will go and defeat the Saiyans. As he ascends down to the battlefield, Vegeta wastes no time and an instant is in Ginyu's face, delivering obliteration by a single blast. Goku comments that he didn't have to kill him, but Vegeta says that he would have been a problem during the fight with Frieza. Goku and Frieza have a dialogue about how each have gotten stronger. Frieza says he won't make the same mistake as last and will jump straight to his final form. As he does this, He simultaneously begins to create a wide blast radius. Goku tells everyone to fall back, and in display of power, Frieza completely wipes out his whole entire army. Goku is impressed by Frieza's power and asks what kind of training he actually did. Goku then smiles and tells Vegeta, since he went first with Ginyu, that it's his turn now and he will take Frieza. Goku comments to Frieza that it's a shame he is so evil, otherwise he could have made a great rival. Frieza brushes off the comment to one side and asks if Goku will not go Super Saiyan. Goku comments that it's not necessary for him to take it that far just yet. As both power up, they square off, ready to attack. And that concludes the end. And that concludes the end of this episode, guys. Let us know which parts you enjoyed most and which parts. And that concludes the end of this episode, guys. Let us know which parts you enjoyed the most and how you found this episode. Thanks for stopping by Anime Lifeline TV. Peace.